We must rest, though the sun is still up.
'Tis dark out, but we mustn't let that dim our spirits.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway? We're off to Vernworth Palace then.
All this walking's made my legs ache of fright.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Twas an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
Apologies, Master, but
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
I shall suffer no extent this peace. Fine place to be. The best of that's enough.
I'd sooner stay out of that.
A new performance requires new raiment up today.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here. Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted. Preparation is key. I up my training regime.
There's ought to be said. Peace.
'Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
I'm surrounded by whingers on all sides.
Preparation's key. I up my training regime.
Not sure why
It falls on me to
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been, Your Grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
What was I to do today?
That's acting up today.
get just about anywhere.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Couldn't hurt to put my...
Good to see you, Master. Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
I knew it to be so. Here at last.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap, 'twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
It seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim? Shall we get underway? Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oh, are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
What a waste! Could be overcome. Must steel myself.
I refuse to accept this.
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. You will share my desperation and my hunger.
This village is my home. Not expect me to have it. Let's see your end.
Mind the fluid it sprays. Will do more than sting.
Let my magic grant with elemental root.
I'm in your debt.
Have no fear. Everything will be alright. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. It is a foe worthy of friendship. Lord say our rest. Understood. Douse the flame before 'tis too late.
Over here! I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
reactionary and lashing out when attacked. Might we not use this to our advantage?
Are you alright?
We'd best prepare ourselves for a duel. This guy goes stamina in excess. There is no cause for reckless action. We need only be consistent.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Show yourself!
'Twas a lesson in determination.
Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
Mayhap I'll come here
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. 'Tis a style all my own, the patchwork of techniques honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
Looking for work?
My bed hurts, and as sharp as this.
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here. Know you of the brine? Monsters they are, what haunt the deep. Shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as deep as you are tall, and their dreadful red claws will drag you under. Becoming a feast for the brine isn't a pretty way to go, so take care when you pass by rivers and walk the shore, eh? Can't place what it is, but the seems strange.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Pleasure doing business with you.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts.
Restore my equipment. All of the chance.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard.
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
'Tis worth considering, if we've the time.
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me. Suppose I could always run. I'm in it now. No sense getting cold feet.
It's this way. I'll need to replenish my stock before long.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Well met, sir.
Have you come to be curious of other vocations? While 'tis admirable to devote yourself to a single pursuit, there can be no harm in trying something new. Particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunities of exciting potential. Do come again.
You cut a resplendent figure as a mystic spearhand, Master.
Our master ascends to heights beyond our reach.
Welcome. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Reckon you can do as you please, eh? When does my watch end?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust? It strikes me that we have not visited Melve for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I'm in no hurry to leave. Never should have.
Fine. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elephant.
Most impressive, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours. Our Lord's strategy worked hard.
Get a load of that!
Where are you going?
We'll pull through yet!
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
We're still patching up what the dragon tore down. A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Now this is a conundrum.
You seem well.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Melv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. It was by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. As for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
I'll earn the coin I need.
Another day of work awaits.
Another day ready for a break.
You'd best watch yourself. Do you know who I am?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. Follow me, if you would.
Here we go again.
Right. Arms.
Here! Strike with lightning on your side!
Well done, Master.
There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master.
One never can have too many of these. One of us has been drenched! Or it fell from the beast as it breathed its last. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
I've a skill that could see us through this situation. Might I be of assistance? Over here, if you please. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I should only hope I serve to satisfaction.
Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth. You're all right. I've got you.
Shall we see how Harve Village fares of late, Master? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Look there. I espy another statue.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Pray, follow me. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
The Arisen had been drenched.
Lightning's fangs! A treasure chest! Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Have I incurred your wrath in some respect, Master?
Oh, come to think of it, I learned a shortcut near here while traveling beyond the rift. Shall we make use of it?
By your will.
You're served! You try not to catch hold!
How come everything is going faster?
On your side. joy to have completed the task my master set for me.
Splendid.
You truly are formidable, Arisen. Follow me, if you would.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
Exactly, not to avoid it. 'Tis fight or die.
Of course. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
One of us has been drenched.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now, or press on a while longer.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi! What are you doing, standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas! This is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, calm the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift death and ensure the village's safety.
Careful now.
I grant you lightning fangs!
This is just it. My sword strikes true!
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave.
How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrons go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
It was a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sophia Run will be all right.
Here at last.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.